This is Phil Toko, and you're watching the Agri-Food Safety Minute, the web series designed to get you one step closer to GAP certification every week.
Rodents and birds pose a significant food safety risk in packhouses and storage areas. It's important to address them in your GAP manual, specifically how you're going to look for them and control them when you find them.
The first step in the process of developing a rodent and bird control SOP is to conduct a hazard analysis. Once you've harvested your crop, are there areas that you leave your produce where birds roost? Are there areas where you keep boxes and other packing material where rodents could get in? Are there high-standing weeds or areas where rodents could potentially populate and then move into production areas or move into packhouses? One way of controlling rodents is to minimize hiding places. By mowing down high weeds, by removing detritus and debris around your farm, you're actually discouraging rodents and birds from being in your farm. Putting scare eyes out in front of the entryways also is an effective mechanism of minimizing bird entry into your pack area. Techniques for exclusion could include using rubberized strips along the entryways that prevent birds from flying into packhouse areas, but that allow access to workers. They could also include hanging netting from the ceiling to minimize birds' ability to roost in the rafters. Remember, you have to codify all of this information in your GAP manual. When dealing in a packhouse situation, rodent control is always an issue. Rodent control must include both the monitoring and the trapping of rodents. The traps you use to control rodents should be immediate kill, not poison baits. Oftentimes, rodents that are poisoned will crawl off to die someplace and could potentially contaminate your produce. In addition, you want to show your auditor that you're checking your traps regularly. It's important to have a trap log sheet showing that you're checking your traps regularly. In our show notes, you'll find sample boilerplate language with regards to a rodent and bird control SOP. As well, you'll also find a log sheet for looking at rodent traps. Thanks for joining us this week, and we hope to see you again next week on the Agri-Food Safety Minute.